Okay, we are live now. Hello, all my Holomaniacs out there. Welcome back, channel. It's so great to see you again. And yeah, I wanted to do a live stream today. I can already tell by the comments. I looked over a couple before I started, and people are already saying like, "Oh no, he's talking about the future of the channel. This is bad news." It's not bad news. I promise. No bad news today. No bad news. Today, I wanted to do a live stream because, in all honesty, right now I am in over film mode. All week this week, I have been filming. I have been filming so much content because I'm trying to get as much video made as possible before I leave for Germany. So much so that I was like, wait a second, I haven't edited a video for Friday. Oh goodness. Wait, let me see. Sorry, I'm reading some of the comments. I want to make sure everybody can hear me and see me. Some people keep saying they can't see me, which is weird. It should be fine. It's going so fast, I can't see. Everyone thinks... I think it should be okay. Most people are fine. Okay. So yes, the reason why we're doing a live stream today is because I was honestly making so much footage that I forgot to edit one for today. So we're going to be doing a live stream and talking about... First of all, I want to talk about Coco. Because I saw an early screening of Coco on Wednesday. You guys saw me talk about it. Ancestry.com brought me out and Disney was putting it on. And for the record, this was not paid for by Ancestry or Disney. These are all my opinions on the movie. Yes, they did bring me in to see it, but these are my opinions. And guys, honestly, I gotta say, when Coco comes out, everybody in this chat right now, everybody watching this, y'all need to go see it. Because it's awesome. It is like, and I don't say that lightly, I mean, like, this reminds me of, like, amazing Pixar. Like, back when it was, like, Ratatouille and WALL-E and Up, back whenever they were, like, really, in my opinion, at the top of their game. I got that same emotional reaction, that same emotional roller coaster that I got back then. And a lot of people say like, well, what about what about Inside Out? No, Inside Out was fantastic. It was a great film. But honestly, I liked Coco more. So, yeah, no worry. I'm not going to spoil anything about the movie because that was one of the best things about this was that this is the first time in a long time that I have seen a movie where the trailer didn't ruin it for me. Like, I remember just watching some of these trailers, I was like, huh, you know, I'm kind of interested to see what this is about, but I don't really know what the story's about. Then going in, I was, like, experiencing it all for the first time. I wasn't like, I figured out everything in the trailer. No, there were, like, some legitimate twists and turns and stuff like that. So, yes, I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not going to tell you any more than what you see in the trailers, other than my emotional experience going through this. So, yes, definitely go see it. It is amazing. Yeah, and ignore everybody saying this is just a Book of Life spinoff, because it's not. It's really not. It is completely its own thing. It is not the same thing at all. Yeah, there are some similarities, but it's not the same movie. Their themes are completely different. The only similarity is that it takes place at Dia de los Muertos. I think I said that right. I don't know. And our main protagonist is a musician, and they go to the land of the remembered. But, guys, remember, Dia de los Muertos is a holiday, so that's like saying just because a Christmas movie takes place in the North Pole, it's ripping off, like, the Santa Claus, or even going back before that, Rudolph. It's like, it's a location for a holiday. Like, if we're in animation here, then yeah, you're gonna want to go see the Land of the Remembered because it's fantastic. So, yes. So yeah, ignore everybody who's saying this is just a Book of Life spinoff. It's not. In fact, it was announced that this movie was being made 2 years before Book of Life even came out. So, no, it's its own thing. So, everyone go see Coco. Pixar has got a huge hit on their hands, and I want to see this film do really, really well because it was amazing, and yeah, everyone go see it because it's great. And yes, now that we did that, time to get a little, I can answer some questions right now if you have any questions about like Coco or something like that. It's going really quickly, so I'm going to do my best to do that. I love Book of Life. Yes, Book of Life was a great movie. I'm not knocking it. Both Coco and Book of Life were really great in their own respects. They are very different, though. Yes. So, yeah, that was awesome. When will you be at Disneyland? I was earlier today. Like, I just got back from Disneyland. I was at Disneyland today all day, filming video for a while I'm gone. Is it a musical? Sort of. It is a musical in the fact that there are songs, and these songs are really a big part of the story, but it's not like your traditional musical. It's not like Frozen, and it's not like Lion King. It's like there are songs in it, but these songs are typically kind of short, and usually are just there to hit like an emotional tangent, and then they get off. But I will tell you this. I have been hooked on that soundtrack since I've seen the movie, like all the way down to Disneyland and all the way back. I have been obsessed with the Coco soundtrack. I have been listening to it over and over and over and over and over, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. So yes, everyone go see Coco. It's amazing. I don't know really what else to say about it except like it was one of the biggest emotional roller coasters that I have been on in I don't know how long. I started involuntarily crying at one point. Like, you know, you start crying and you like, oh man, I feel it coming. This time I'm just sitting there, like my body's not doing anything, but all of a sudden tears just start coming down. I'm like, I'm not like sobbing, I'm not heaving. It's just like, what? Where did this come from? It was just that emotional. It was so great. Rate Coco out of, if I normally do letter grade, so I'm going to do letter grade here. I would give it, trying to think exactly what I would rate it. There's one scene that kind of puts it down a little bit to be like perfect. I would say I would give it like an A. I'd give it an A, not an A plus. Oh, I realize I'm kind of shaking the camera. I'm sorry. I would give it an A, not an A plus, but an A, because there were one or two scenes that felt a little odd, but overall it was minor. Just, it's fantastic. So yes, is it sad like Up? Like, there are really emotional moments, but it's more like, sort of. Not quite to the extent of Up, but it does have its moments. But then again, I love the really sad movies. Up is still my favorite Pixar movie ever. Dumbo's one of my favorite movies, period. And so is The Lion King. And those have some of the saddest stuff in them. So, yeah, it was incredible. Was it better than Up? I personally think no, but in my mind, Up is the best thing Pixar's ever done in my book. So I wouldn't say it's better than Up, but I would say I had a great experience very similar to Up. So, yes. Can you do any Coco impressions yet? No, I can't do any impressions until I get the movie and I can really study them. But I am really learning the songs because I have something planned for one of the songs. Because I really love this soundtrack. It's so good. Better than Cars 3. Oh, yeah. Like, I really enjoyed Cars 3. I thought it was almost as good as the first Cars. But, yeah, no, Coco totally trumps it. Totally. Do you like Coco better than Moana? Ooh. That's tough. That is so tough, because I love Moana. Honestly, I would say yes. Like, it's close, but I would say yes. Alright. Is Dante around a lot? I'd say he's there maybe about a quarter of the movie. Dante actually plays a bigger part than I expected. Not to give... I don't want to give anything away, because like I said, one of the best things about this is going in not really knowing a lot, because the trailers don't really tell you a lot. But it was just... He did a lot more than I expected. Dante rocks. Dante rocks. Let's see. Okay, I think that's really all I have to say about Coco. So yeah, now it's time to talk about the future of the channel. I was going to talk a lot about this in January. And no, the first thing everybody hears is when I talk about the future of the channel, they're just like, oh no, is something bad going to happen? Is Brian going to quit? Is Brian going to leave? No. In fact, this is the polar opposite. Like, I'm going to tell you, like, some of the stuff that I have planned for next year that's really going to be, like, I'm super excited about. Like, I'm super excited about. I'm not going to tell you a whole lot because I want to keep some of it secret. But, yes, I'm really thinking a lot about stuff. Mainly just because this past week, I've gotten back from my vacation. I have been making videos at the wazoo. I've already shot at least 9 videos, I think, and I've got 2 more to make after I'm done off this live stream. So I'm going nuts making videos here, and it's fun, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, oh, I've got all these new ideas that I've got buzzing around in my brain. I don't know what happened on that vacation, but I got so many ideas that I'm like, oh, I want to do this. Oh, and I want to do that. Oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to do that. And yeah, it is a lot, especially now that I'm about to go on tour. And about to hit 1 million subscribers, and we hit 100 million views on the channel. And I've been doing a lot of stuff with Disney, like Disney sent Mickey to the house. I realized, like, in the course of a week, I've gotten put on Disney's social media like 3 or 4 times, and they actually knew who I was. It wasn't like an accident. And I'm just like, man, when stuff like this happens, you kind of got to sit and, like, reevaluate the channel and see, like, okay, where do I want the channel to go? What I want to see change, all that stuff. And first of all, I want to say a big thanks to all of y'all who have been watching and everything, because I have done math and I've done research just to see what the views were this year specifically, what was the most successful and all that stuff. And this year was the most successful year that this channel has ever seen. We've gotten more subscribers, we've gotten more views. It was madness, like awesome madness, like crazy awesome madness. I don't know why it's madness, but it's awesome madness. And yeah, I really want to see that continue. So I'm looking back at the content that I made this year, find out, okay, what was the stuff people really liked? What was the stuff they didn't like as much? What can I do to either revamp the stuff they didn't like as much, or to bring more of the stuff you guys did like? So I'm really working to do that. And one of the things that I really noticed was last year I told you guys that I would be doing more impression song covers, which I did. I think I have released more impression song covers this year than I have any other year in my channel's history. But I noticed, based on the comments and what I've seen, apparently there was a discrepancy between me and you, whereas when I said impression covers, you guys heard Disney and Pixar sings, and when I said impression covers, I meant Disney and Pixar sings plus other characters singing other songs, doing other things. And I realized that you guys see Disney and Pixar Sings as like its own separate series. Whereas I was thinking of it as a mixture of these other impression songs that I do, like with DreamWorks and Looney Tunes and everything else. So I apologize for that discrepancy. I know some of you guys were like, you said you were going to do more. And I did. Like I did Disney and Pixar Sings Moana. I did Beauty and the Beast characters sing Beauty and the Beast. Pirates of the Caribbean characters sing A Pirate's Life for Me. I did Disney and Pixar do the alphabet aerobics. I did the Monster Mash with movie villains. And there were about 2 or 3 other ones that were supposed to come out this year. But unfortunately that didn't happen due to timing and working with other people. But those songs that I didn't get done this year are going to carry over to next year. So they will still happen. So, yeah, you're good there. And this time, I have really sat down and thought, and I have got a bunch of ideas specifically for Disney and Pixar Sings. Like, I've already announced to you guys that the song that I premiere in Germany, like on the tour, Germany, Switzerland, and Austria, while I'm on tour, that song, I will be posting a video onto the channel. Because the one that you guys see in, if you guys come to the shows, the one you see is actually kind of a shortened down version. When I talked with the crew, we actually cut a line out just for timing. So I will be releasing the full song onto YouTube. So we'll get that one specifically. I have got one that I really want to do with Coco. I'll kind of announce that now because I'm sure it's not that. I'm sure you guys aren't really that. It's not that big of a secret that it's just like, I'm obsessed with the soundtrack. I want to do something with one of the songs. What could it be? Probably Disney and Pixar Sings. So yes, I will be doing a Disney and Pixar Sings for a song from Coco. I'm not going to tell you which one. Although once you see the movie, you can probably figure it out. So I've got that I want to do, and I have got 2 really, really big song covers that I want to do to celebrate 1 million subscribers on this channel, because we're so close. It's like we're, I think I checked earlier today, we were at like 927,000. And in all honesty, I know y'all are rooting for me to hit 1 million like in the next week or so, but honestly, I'm pushing for it not to happen until next year. Because when it happens, I want to be able to like do what a lot of other YouTubers do, like throw a big party and like do a big countdown with you guys live so we can get to 1 million together. That's what I want to do. And if I'm on tour, I don't think I can do that. So I'm hoping that it doesn't happen till January and I'm back from tour, I'm back from holiday with my family, and I can be back here in LA and do all that. And to celebrate, I've got 2 huge song covers that I am currently gestating in my brain. Like when I came up with these 2, I'm just like, oh my gosh, these are like amazing. One will be a Disney and Pixar Sing specific. The other one will not be specifically Disney and Pixar, but it will have a lot of Disney and Pixar characters in them, along with others. I don't want to announce what these are yet because I want to keep them kind of secret-y. We have to get to 1 million subscribers before you find out. I'm hoping that I can get it all done. Depending on when I hit 1 million. Now, it might be like a month after we hit 1 million, but I will, no matter how long it takes, I will get them. Because I don't know when I'm going to hit 1 million. I still really want it to be in January, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, on top of that, I know, also every year I try to introduce some new series and see what sticks. Like sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. And this year, we introduced, do you want us to unsubscribe? No, I don't want you to unsubscribe. If I hit 1 million while I'm gone, then I hit 1 million while I'm gone, and I'll do a big celebration when I get back or something. So, but you're over 900 million. I know, it's gonna take some time. If I hit 1 million while I'm gone, then I hit 1 million while I'm gone. It's not the end of the world. I'd like for it to happen when I'm back in January, but you know, whatever happens, happens, and I'm gonna just roll with it, and it's gonna be fine. But another thing I noticed is this year we introduced the Disneyland impressions, going up to the characters and doing that, and that was an enormous success. So of course, that's not going away. If anything, this past year I've officially decided I'm going to start branching out a little bit more. I will continue to do Disneyland, and I will continue to do all that. I'm not going to quit going to Disneyland because I can't do that. Especially if I live out here, I just can't do that. But I'm also going to try to go to Universal, check out some characters over there, see what I can do there, and also Six Flags, get some Looney Tunes characters, just kind of broaden the characters a little bit. But I will keep going to Disneyland. That is a promise. I am not going to quit going to Disneyland. That is still going to happen. But I will jump to these other parks as well, so it'll be multiple. And then I had another thought and I lost it. Oh, I'm going to try to go back to Disney World again this year. Emphasis on try. It depends on if I can get everything together, because I'd love to go down there, do some meet and greets, see everybody over there, get some great footage from Disney World characters. So, yeah, that's going to be the plan, hopefully. I have no idea when that's going to be, if I can. So I'm going to try. No guarantees, but I'm going to try. Because this last time I went, I went with a friend and like their family, and it was awesome, and it was a blast. But this time I'd make it more about work. So like I try to get more video shot, try to meet up with some fans, but still have fun. Still have fun because it's Disney World. And I really want to go see Toy Story Land and Avatar Land, because I didn't get to see Avatar Land last time I was there. It opened like 3 days after I left, and I'm like, ah! So, yeah. Yeah, it's just, I'm really excited about stuff on the channel. I'm really excited for just this tour in general. I'm excited to get that going. I'm going to try, while I'm gone, to... Obviously, I'm going to keep uploading videos. I have shot so much... I've shot so much footage. I should be able to still make my Tuesday, Friday deadline, even while I'm on tour, because I should have everything shot, and then I'll just edit it while I'm on the road and upload it. So all videos should be coming up the rest of the year. And one of the things I was also going to try is, as you guys notice, I've kind of gotten a little bit more into gaming lately. I have been doing some live streams with Kingdom Hearts. I have been doing more video game impressions, and I've really been getting into video games, period. And that's something I've been considering, is to start integrating some Let's Plays and video game stuff to the channel using voices and impressions. Either I play through a game and I'm doing either doing cartoon characters doing the game, or I will be creating voices for characters in the game if they don't have one. Like, that's kind of what I'm thinking with it. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to like integrate it into the channel that already exists, or if I want to split off and make a gaming channel. I'm still thinking about a lot of things, but that's some big things that I want to do in the channel. But the stuff you guys love is still coming back. Ask Brian's aren't going away. Drive-through videos aren't going away. The Franken voices aren't going away. Just impression videos of me like sitting down, hey, I'm going to do impressions from this movie. That's not going away. Nothing's going away that I've been doing. At least I've been doing consistently. I'm going to try to just bring in some new stuff, some new series, and like I said, bring more of what you guys have been looking for. You guys want more Disney and Pixar things, I want to deliver that. You guys have been asking to see more stuff. You guys have been asking to see more of the park stuff, so I want to deliver that. And I've seen a bunch of people ask about the video games things. I know the video games thing isn't like everyone's thing, which is why I'm kind of debating about putting on a second channel, but we'll see. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. I'm sure I'll kind of do a recap again in January to kind of do stuff. But yeah, that was the main gist I wanted to say. Just to let you guys know that I have been listening to what you guys have been saying. I've been doing my best to look at what you loved, seeing if I can bring more of that to the channel, and yeah, that's it. And oh yeah, people are asking now, if I did a second channel, would this channel die for the other channel? There's no way I'd let that happen. Like, in my mind, it would be, this is the primary channel, and it always will be, but, like, I have a secondary channel where it's, like, I'd probably start off with, like, once every other week or so, just doing a video game, just to see what happens, you know? If it fails, then, yeah, but, you know, we'll see. Like, that's one of the great things about YouTube, is that you can experiment and try. So, yeah, all that to say, so to sum up this entire live stream is, Coco is amazing. Go see it. And other than that, yeah, I hope to be bringing you guys more of what you love in this next year. I'm extremely excited about next year, and I really want to see, I really am excited about what the future holds next year. I'm so excited. Because I don't want to tell you these ideas, but there's in my head, I'm like, oh, these are going to be so good. I'm so excited to see what everyone thinks of them. I'm excited to have y'all see it. Yeah, it's... have you gotten started with this? I've gotten started in the pre-idea, just like coming up with the basic idea. But right now, I'm kind of having to put all the future stuff on hold temporarily while I finish filming stuff for the rest of this year and packing for the tour and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm excited. New Year's resolution, do a video with the Overwatch voice actors. If they want to do something, I'd probably do something, but I thought for a second it said, do Overwatch impressions. Like, I already did it. Alright, so, thank you guys so much. I'm glad to see you guys were able to come and enjoy. I'm sorry I didn't get to sit down and just read comments, but as you guys saw, I would glance over at occasion and they would just go, poof. They just go absolutely nuts. So, yeah, I'm excited for everything that's coming. I hope you guys are too. And if you guys are coming to the tour, I'm excited to see you. Otherwise, this will be my last, like, more or less live. Oh, this is a live video. But, like, the videos for the rest of the year will all be, like, pre-shot before I leave. So this will be the one of the few times you'll actually see me like, okay, this is him like at this moment. Everything you see has been pre-shot after this for the rest of the year. But then in January, I'm excited. We'll be coming back. And yes, cool stuff is on the way, guys. I hope you're excited. I'm excited. And everybody go see Coco because it's amazing. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye. I gotta quit doing this before I hit the stop streaming button.